So, was there ever a time where you felt like, and like you almost questioned that the Heal community clinic would not succeed? And how did you kind of push those doubts? Because I know, as you said, there will be failures and push through them. Was there ever a time you kind of doubted that? Maybe can you give us an example of that time?
Sure, absolutely. There are several. But, fortunately, things have always continued to move forward. I knew we'd never be, or we'd never, at least, I won't say we'll never, but I knew in the initial stages that I wasn't trying to do any of this to make any money, but just to hopefully break even so that we could continue to provide care for folks who didn't have access to it. And one of those examples was when that church was stealing money from us. I didn't know what we were going to do. I mean, all within a period of 2 weeks, we had to find a new location to go, had to move all that equipment. We didn't really make any money. Had big pieces of equipment, had to get that moved. So theoretically, I'd need movers, which weren't going to do that for free. So that was one of the probably the biggest times. More recently, with all the federal changes that are going on, there have been so as a federal qualified healthcare center, we get now a portion of we get some funds from the government to help provide the care that we provide. It's not enough, but it does help. And with all the changes that have been going on, there have been, talk of holding up those funds. So everybody didn't know what was going to happen. And again, we're there to do the purpose of providing the care. So we're not one of the huge ones that will have all this funding to fall back on necessarily, but we can, manage effectively for a period of time. But if those funds go away, that's going to be a challenge. And how do you tell folks that that's how they make their livelihood? That they want to give back, they want to work in all kinds of communities, but they also have bills to pay, and you'd have to let all of them know that this is going on. We don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to do our best to make sure that everything works out.